So tell me, it's about good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Yeah, okay. Tell me. So last time we were here, we were talking about stress of school and trying to figure everything out. You have so many things going on. Can you tell me more about that? How's that working out for you?
Yeah, so last year, I didn't get my credits enough. Like, instead of taking 15 credits, I took 12, and I'm behind to being eligible for playing golf, college
Mm,
golf. And so this semester, I decided to take 18 credits, so like get it done and be eligible to play golf. But having 18 credits in one semester is too much because I'm a student athlete, and also I like to be like hanging out with my friends on the weekends, and sometimes I can't do it because I have to do homework, and then I'm so stressed. I'm angry all the time because I'm just doing homework, and school is first and then it's golf. But I'm more concentrated in school, and whenever I want to like go to practice and qualify to the tournaments, I don't do it. Like, I don't qualify, and from the 5 tournaments we had this semester, I didn't qualify for any of them, and it's just a big problem because if I don't qualify for next semester, they will remove my scholarship, and then classes. It's becoming like to stress more because my GPA is low. And it's because it's too difficult for me because I'm from another country. Understanding classes in other language, it's just more difficult to study and understand things.
okay. Well, so let me paraphrase this, what you're saying to get an understanding. And one, thank you for sharing what everything, and I can see that um, and understand that it's hard. So what I hear you saying is like it's you're being challenged, going through a lot of stress from having difficulties with keeping up with school classes, keeping a high GPA because of the language, and also stressful because you're not having no free time to enjoy your youth. And so
Yeah,
it's causing a lot of different, a lot of anxiety, maybe stress, and maybe a little bit of frustration.
yeah, like just seeing my friends going out and hanging out in the beach and doing those fun plans, and I can't do them because I have a lot of homework, and then comparing my GPA to them,
Mm-hmm.
and their GPA is higher than mine, and I'm always doing homework, and then they just get a better grade than me, and they don't study at all. So it's just like a thing that I just stress about because sometimes I study too much, and then whenever I present the exam or the quiz, I feel good about it, and whenever they give me my grade, I even passed. I briefly passed,
Wow.
so it's just difficult. And my mom pressuring me about grades, and then telling me, why are you not playing golf? And whenever I go out, obviously I use my social media and I post like videos, but my mom is it's the only thing that my mom sees. She
Mm-hmm.
doesn't like know all the process that I'm doing, all my responsibilities, and then I go out because
Right.
first, like, I know my priorities, but she doesn't know that, and then she's like, you don't care about school, you don't care about golf, you're just going out, and that's not life. You have to come back to Mexico. And it's not like that because she doesn't know the reality, and it stressed me. Like, she doesn't know all the work
All
that I
right.
do.
Okay. So what I hear you saying, you know, that's awesome though. Look, what you're doing here is like people have hard times. They already live in the United States, and here you come from another country. You're here. You're dealing with no family. Is that about right?
Yeah.
You're by yourself. That's stressful, and you have all these expectations, and you still keeping together. I want to say that's good. So give yourself a
Yeah.
little. It's not easy what you're doing. I mean, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like saying, wow, that's amazing. But also, I want to get to. Sounds like the core of the problem is sounds like it's frustrating you because of the understanding the material.
Yeah.
Would you say that's becoming? Are you having difficulties studies and understanding? So it's requiring more time for you to study.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, more time to study, and then whenever I want to go out, it's just too late,
Okay.
or I'm just too tired that I don't have the energy.
What's causing you? Why do you say it's causing you more time to study?
Because I have to do the, like in math, I have to do the problems to understand it. Then sometimes I have to translate my, like, all
Right.
information because I don't understand it, and when I translate it to Spanish, I get the point, and then I like
Right.
get it, and then I have to see the videos, like pause, make notes.
Videos. Now, and actually, does any type of tutoring here that can help you?
So actually, they helped me last semester with in the writing center with my essays in English Comp One and English Comp Two, but this semester I haven't received help on my business classes. That it's honestly too bad because we pay a lot of like tuition here in PBA, and the bigger school in PBA is the business one, and they don't have like tutoring for business because
Right.
nobody wants to be in there because they don't pay enough. But it's like where's all the money going? Like you can put one tutor for every class to give help to students, and they don't do it. So
Don't do it.
it's also stressful because I like nobody can help me. I have to do it on my own.
So, when I hear you saying you get it done, it's the timing.
Yeah, it's the timing. I don't have enough time because then
Okay.
it's golf classes, gym, homework, and if I don't finish it on the week, I have to do it on the weekends.
So, would you say the timing is if you have more time, would you be able to, with, is it because of the due dates, turn them in?
Yeah, they're so short. They don't give us enough time.
Okay, well, I have a solution. I have a real solution. I will recommend, so look into dealing with, it's the account for, I'm gonna give you information for Student for Accessibility, and get with your parents. I'm pretty sure you can get a hold of some type of therapist, and because having a language barrier, okay, is a form of a challenge in a learning disability, which you can fill out certain forms and get a therapist that's causing you this issue, where you can turn it in. There's a form you can fill out, and I will show you, and that's going to help you, assist you, and get approval for getting accommodations.
Oh, okay.
And it gives you extra time, and your due dates are farther.
Okay.
So it gives you more breathing room to get better grades in first assignment, and maybe get more tutoring also, because it sounds like it's causing you some hardship, you know what I mean? And you shouldn't have to go through that.
Yeah.
So it's not, it's just a language barrier. So it's very easy to solve, but because of it, it requires more time. And these are really, don't feel like you're not meeting your expectations, don't feel anything less. Understand, you coming to this country and trying to study in another language, and these courses are set up for people already here who are understand the English language. So you're doing great as already as it is. You're doing an amazing job. I'm Spanish myself. I'm Puerto Rican, so, and I know it's difficult. I'm in school myself still, and it's very difficult for me as well because I'm coming at a later time. But I know that those services the school offers makes it where you can have extra time to turn it in, and not only that, they give you extra time on your tests too.
Oh, okay.
So
That's nice.
yeah, so that way you can have maybe some time for yourself.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, and finally see what kind of tutoring. I will suggest that we look for some also with that. See if there's any more resources out there that can maybe help you and assist you with tutoring, because there is also online tutoring.
Okay.
Also, I don't know if you can make a point with that, but let's try to focus on try to see if we can get those paperwork first. Go online, you fill that work out, get the documentations you need, and all you need is a letter from anyone who's licensed therapist.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty sure your parents have your insurance.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can find that anywhere. They just as soon as they see the language, because barriers, that's considered a disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
So they should allow you, and we don't need you to having going through stress issues, because we want to see you successful.
Okay.
Okay. I wonder how much time I got there. How much time it says?
10.
Oh my God, we got more time. So okay, so now getting that
You
done.
can cut it, right?
Huh? Yeah, I can cut it.
No, like you can cut it and then put it together.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Okay.
So okay, so going off that, so we got that taken care of. So if you have more time, I would hear you saying that you can probably get better grades to get your GPA up. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's good, and we already have like the solution for this. And then also a thing that was like causing me a lot of stress was my roommate, because my first semester I had a roommate that didn't shower. My first year, I'm a sophomore, and then they changed me, and it was my friend, but this friend moved out from PBA, and she lives with her mom right now. And then I have a friend that her friend didn't have a roomie, so I decided to roomie with her this semester. And she's really nice, like so nice. But I don't like the things she do. Like in the room, she cooks rice and chicken in the microwave when we don't have a kitchen, and her room is just so bad, like all messy. And then she wakes up at 5 a.m. in the morning to do like smoothies, and I'm like sleeping, and I have class until 9 a.m. So it's just so bad because like she doesn't consider her like that we are roommates. Like she only cares about her. But whenever I ask her a favor, she does it for me. So she's nice, but I don't like her as a roommate because she's just so messy. And then today I told her like, hey, I'm getting a little like frustrating for the mess of the room, for the smell of the room whenever you cook. And I think it's best for our relationship that we have new roommates next semester. Are you okay with that? And she say like, yeah, I'm okay with that. That should work. But I just feel bad because she's always nice with me. But right now, obviously, she knows that I don't like some things about her.
And that's
And
causing.
really, yeah, and I don't really care because I prefer my like I'm being comfortable if I change with roommate that suffering another semester and just for making her feel better. You know, it's I'm first and then the others.
Right. I see you. It's made you uncomfortable, right?
Yeah.
I felt. Well, how did that make you feel right now? Because you say you feel. How did that feel for you?
It's like better whenever I texted her and she said like I'm okay with that. It was so much better because I was all the week I thought like how should I tell her? I asked friends, I asked my mom like how should I say to her? And I couldn't say it to her in person. Like I couldn't. I sent her a text.
Right. But what I want to say is, it seemed like it was. You almost felt like you. Did you feel like a little? Even when you're describing it now, it made you a little nervous.
Yeah, it made me nervous.
It did make you nervous. It made you feel a little nervous. And I hear you saying that you'd rather start off with a new roommate.
Yeah.
Okay, for next semester. Now, keep in mind that you don't know what you're getting next semester, do you?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
So if you had an opportunity, and I hear you guys got good connection, okay, and you value those friendships still, but it's just a roommate, so.
Yeah, like I don't like it.
If something can change with her as a roommate, what would that be like? How would that look like?
No, it couldn't. Like
couldn't?
no, the relationship. No, like she doesn't like the same things that I like. She studies a lot. She doesn't like to go out. Like we're totally different. That's why I can't invite her to my plans with my friends because she will feel uncomfortable and I will feel awkward with my friends. Like, oh, I bring this girl and she wants to leave. You know.
What type of roommate would you prefer? Someone more
like a girl that likes the same things about me, like me.
Okay, and what happens if it's a girl like you? It says like you characters that you're looking for, and she's more than that, and likes to be go out too much and do too much things. Is that going to be an issue?
No, I think I can handle that.
You think so?
Yeah.
And what happens if it's not like the roommate you have now, and it's way far burst, and has some of you, and then she's too much to handle in public with you when you go out. I mean, I'm trying to get you an idea
Yeah,
that
yeah, I know. It was just like make me like choose better my roommates in the beginning of the year, not like
oh, you can choose your
changing
own room,
always.
right?
Yeah,
So you can choose your own roommates,
I can choose my own roommates on I think June for the next fall.
but
So it will make me like know what I want. If I want a girl that goes a lot, goes out a lot, or on a girl that just normal,
right.
like equal.
Well, so I want to. So this next roommate, I want to get a better understanding. Is like you saying that you can choose this next one.
Yeah.
So how are you gonna find her?
I have a friend that struggles right now with her roommates, so she will be my roommate.
And you guys are good connection.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
so-
are really good friends.
So you know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
So the next semester, you in January or in June?
No, next semester, so in January.
Next year. Okay, so then you'd be better.
Yeah, I will be
So
better.
so how are you gonna when this next roommate come out? What? And you just text her. Was that today? You text her?
Yeah, I texted her today.
So when you go back, how are you guys gonna? You guys gonna be still friends or?
Well, she doesn't have enough friends. Like she doesn't like. She has a lot of anxiety and depression, but she doesn't take pills. Like she doesn't treat it because she thinks God is going to help her. But she has that since 6 years ago. So she's not doing great. She doesn't have a lot of friends. She prefers to be in the room all the time. So that also sometimes like push me with her. Like I'm living with her and she's doing that stuff. Like sometimes she push me to that way instead of like I don't know how to explain it, but
No, I hear you. Now, good job with that. Seeing that, I want to just give you a question here because I really want to know. Um, getting pills and getting medication does not fix an issue. And in dealing with mental health, sometimes just a little bit of just caring and love might be just enough because it seems like you like this girl can be maybe all she needs.
yeah, but it doesn't like I don't feel it, and I
Right.
don't like to be fake with people.
Right.
I just come back to my room and she starts talking to me like I literally don't want to talk to her. Like
Right.
I don't feel it. So if I really don't mean it, I don't want to do it because I'm really not fake with people because I don't like people that just fake feelings and fake like words. I have to be in her shoes. I know, but like I truly I don't care. It's like bad saying this, but I don't like care.
Right.
enough.
It's just right. So basically, when you guys change roommates, that's pretty much cutting the end of that friendship.
Yeah, when we change roommates, I think it's going to be all. If I see her, I will talk with her 5 minutes, but that's all.
Okay. No. Which I respect that, and I respect your values, and all that. I do want to suggest that maybe help you would suggest with. Why don't you see what type of resources I want to challenge you to go above and see if maybe you can influence her with some things that maybe can help her. Just get some resources or get some advice or say, hey, there have these. I think because I hear you're becoming a golfer, right? And sometimes golfing can go beyond just the sport itself.
Yeah.
And becoming, and so I know you're competitive, and so go see if you can go and just give her a few things, suggestions, where, hey, you just want to let you know that they may have some resource if and give her, just let her know, and because I know you're going through some stuff, and maybe me saying, if you ever need to talk, I'm here for you. And not of a challenge of I know you got youth with you on your side of getting I want there's more to life sometimes than just that it's going to help you in the end. I really believe there's a purpose, and the people